I want to hear from you. What do you want to hear from? What do you want to see more of? I spent a good portion of my time last year focused on the psychological aspect of trading because most people enter into this game from the greed aspect, which is normal, and the tactical aspect. So they're just looking to make money and they just want a tactic that works, a strategy, an indicator, or what have you. So most people come into this industry with greed as the motivation, and I want to make money, and I want to have a tool that helps me make money, and that's it. If that trader stays in this long enough, they begin to realize that this is far more important than making money. Making money is very important, trust me. But this is far more important than buying something for $1 and being able to sell it for 2 or 3. That this is a life-changing activity, that this is an activity that helps you evolve as a human being, that you move from being greedy to being more responsible, that you move from just wanting money to actually wanting to become a better person, a more responsible individual, a higher being, that you move to an altruistic state, that it's spiritual almost in nature, the journey, if you stay with it long enough, that you realize later as you stay longer in this activity that perhaps this activity in making you better can help you make the world better, it can help others become better through your activity doing this. So it just starts to expand. Another thing that happens if you stay in this activity long enough is that you realize that almost everything is psychological in nature when it comes to trading. That it's not you against the market makers or you against the market, it's you against you. The market, you realize that the market is neutral. You realize that no one's out to get you. You realize that at the end of the day, you are your worst enemy, and that you must do the best job you possibly can to get you under control, that you have to become more responsible, that you have to become better at keeping your word, that you have to keep your promises, that you have to become more intelligent, more calm, more patient, less greedy. And so this becomes a journey that starts off looking for money out there to actually an inward journey. Now, how do I become a better person? And then how do I take that better person into the market to get better results? And so I spent a good portion of my time last year kind of focused on that aspect of the trading world. But this year, I want to do a little bit more. I want to dabble a little bit more in topics like the cryptocurrency market. I want to touch upon things like where I believe regulatory changes are going to take us. I want to talk about how a new shift, which typically happens throughout history every 100 years, how that's happened and the effect that I believe it's going to have on us moving forward and how we position ourselves. I want to talk about just a broader aspect of things that all at the end of the day connect with our trading, our ability to support ourselves and our families and live a richer and more rewarding life, you know. So it's all about me just doing my little tiny little part, you know, to helping people that have come that are coming into this space after me. Now, that's not to say, traders, that I believe that I'm the all important end all. I'm the last stop. I'm the only person you need to listen to. No. I'm just one voice in a sea of voices, and I hope that voice resonates with a portion of you. I am not the only important voice in the world as it relates to trading. I am not the only place where you can potentially get value, but I do believe that I'm one of them, and I hope I've demonstrated that to you. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to, I see all of your comments scrolling by. This is amazing. This is amazing. Um, wow. Great. So listen, just shoot me those ideas. Shoot me, what do you want to hear a little bit more of? What topics do you want me to speak about? And if I believe that I am intelligent enough or knowledgeable enough to touch on those topics, I will. All right. And if I don't, I'll let you know. All right. Because I'm not an expert in everything. You know, it's funny. That brings me to another point. A lot of people think that because I've gained a fairly decent skill and ability to make money out of the markets, people sort of mistake that as me being intelligent about everything. But I'm not. I'm always telling people I'm an expert only in one thing, trading. All right. And I don't really know a lot about more outside of that. I have opinions, but I'd say that the only area of expertise I have is when it comes to the market, simply because I've been at this for 38 years now, since 1981. So if you haven't learned a few things in 38 years, it's just, there's no hope. You're not going to learn.